Where do I begin? Where do I begin with the way the day started? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Oh my God, I'm holding in a screen, so I'm a little loud. I'm a little loud. First of all, let's start from the top. Let's start from the top. Got up, gratitude. Thank you for this new day. I stretched. That was pretty good for me. Baby step stretching. Um, I put on my Michael Beckwith, listened to my Michael Beckwith. Then I started jamming. I put on some real good soulful music, and I'm jamming in the house, lifted up the vibration in the house, dance, had me some toast. People, people, I'm in good trouble. I'm in good trouble. I'm in good, good trouble. I felt all poetic and all of that. Like, yeah, you see it, you see the Caesar, right? Like, I just shaved it. It's coming right back. I got a little peach fuzz. So, I had no classes today. I obeyed my intuition and my spirit yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. So I've decided to say a yes to what do I call this? I don't know, a pulling, I dare say a calling. I just said yes. I wasn't saying yes initially. Initially I was like, I don't know. I need more data. Then I got more data and I was like, ooh, I was having some maybe inappropriate thoughts, so maybe I should back away. And so I backed away, and then I had a I had an individual that was, I guess, flexing. I'm gonna just say what it is, flexing their mystic muscle a bit, and it caused a little bit of fog, um, and what was just like, wow, right? That's how my initial thing was like, and the fog, and I just remember so many little, like everything, and now it just makes it really. All right, so outside of that, that's just like one of the highlights of the day. Um, I did some earthing today that I didn't even plan to do. How I got to earthing was I decided to go to my school's gym, and right outside of the gym is grass, and very easy for me to slip my foot out of my shoe. And my son is actually the one who began to cut across the grass. And I was like, oh, well, let me take off my shoes and stand on here for 6 minutes to get some earthing in. And I gave gratitude to the earth, and I danced and we laughed and all of that. And then I went inside. And when I went inside, I was greeted with such reverence and such respect, and, you know, giving good reports on my son. They were like, he's very good, he's very athletic. I know you got to stay on him though, so he can stay focused. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Yes, I do. They was like, but he's great and he's a wonderful kid. He's a good dude. Like, that has been like what I have been getting told a lot from random people. You did a good job, who like interact with him before they interact with me. They're like, you did a good job. You did a good job. And I'm just like, you know how much hard work it was. It was a lot of hard work. It's still work. It's still work. It's still work, right? And I was just like, okay, thank you. So I went, and the gym is a big thing. The reason why the gym is a big thing is because they were trying to deny students access to the gym. And I did not accept that. I got to typing emails. First, I went to go have a conversation with somebody about it. They got out of order with me. And after that conversation that I had with the head of the department, and they got out of order with me because they tried to tell me what I seen with my own two eyes, and they raised their voice at me. I went upstairs to the president's office and I wrote um, a handwritten letter. And the next thing I know, about a week after that, the gym was open. However, it was conflicting with my class schedule because my classes are from 10 to 2 typically. 2 days out of the week, they're from 10 to 1, but typically they're from 10 to 2. And those are exactly the hours that the gym is open. So I said, whatever. I have my own personal gym. I don't know if I've shared it here on YouTube. I just shared it on TikTok. I'm going to get up because I have to show you, to show you, to show the world. I have to show the world. I have to show the world the goodies I got today. Like the goodies I got today. I gotta show y'all the goodies I got today. They don't even expect to get. They don't even expect to get these goodies. They just was like given to me. Just here you go. Here you go. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. But so I go to the gym, new equipment. This is my first time at the gym. But guess who got to use the gym before me? Outside of course, the students. Guess who got to use the gym before me? First of all, I'm excited because it opened it up for the students. So, okay, I wasn't able to use it right away because it conflicted with my classes. But guess what? Fridays, I don't got no classes, baby. I got classes Monday through Thursday. So, guess who's going to be up in there every Friday doing her weight training, getting my legs together? Some, about to do some things is about to happen. They about to happen. They're about to happen, baby, baby, baby. So anyway, I digress. I go to the gym. I work out. Um, I'm done. I go get some water, and then I go back in there, and my son is still doing his thing. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go and go over there. I'm gonna go out of here. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna wait for you over there. And I waited from over there, and I met a student, ESL student, who was like, "You are so beautiful. Where are you from?" I'm like, "I'm from here." I'm like, "Where are you from?" "I'm from Africa, Cambodia, Africa." Don't ask me the brother's name. But then my son comes, and then the brother's talking to me. I'm sitting down, the brother's standing up. It's a peaceful conversation. And here comes my son. "You're staying a little close to my mother. Can you get away from my mother, please, that close?" So he's like, and, we laugh about it, like we get it. We're older. And paying his young behind no mom. So, anyway, go from there. I go see my my good sister. My good sister, can't tell you who she is, but she my good sister. When I tell you she put me on, she was like the weight. Yep, this sister. With this sister. When I tell you I fucks with this sister, I fucks with this sister. I really, really, really do. Um, she has a special place in my heart. She really, 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 really does. Even though sometimes she might think I'm a little weird with some things, but like she gets it. She gets it. She gets it. So I told her about the gym and, just told about everything. I even told her about my little crush. She's funny. She's like, I gotta see who this person looks like. Like it don't even matter. I can never ever tell about my new one. That wasn't really a new one because it was an original one, but still can't talk about that. But the other one had a few similarities to the real. I don't even know what to call this way. I don't even know what to do in this space, but to be happy in it. Because the last time I was in a space similar to this, it was I was just there for 10 years, just like there in the space of when I would think about an individual, get all, blissful and, had all of these different outrageous dreams. Now, I've had dreams about this new one, but every dream I've had about this new one has been very, very light. It hasn't been like that when that other mystic was throwing their energy at me, this, like the first one we had, we was like playing video games or some shit. And then the second one, they were like washing dishes. That's it was like really light. It was no like hot and heavy stuff. Now, I will be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to get down my business a little bit. I did while I was wide awake. While I was wide awake. I did have some thoughts. That's why I was going away. That's why I was like, I don't need to be over here because I'm having these kind of thoughts, and I don't think these thoughts are appropriate to have. So I'm gonna just stay away. But somehow I'm right back. I'm right back. I'm right the freak back because it was like, first of all, this is how I think I shared this. I did not unlock my last live. So I got to unlock my last live because whoever didn't see it just haven't seen it. But I definitely spoke about this in my last live how when spirit is giving me instructions, I got to get the same instructions more than once. But spirit works with me. Like it's not I don't like get in trouble or anything like that. It's just like I think it's just an understanding. Like I need to know for sure. Like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So it'll come through different people, and three different people, three different occasions, three different circumstances said, you need to go talk to such and such. You need to go to talk to such and such. You need to talk to such and such. And the first person who told me, I was like, mm-mm. I'm not going over there, okay? I don't know what's happening, but there's things that's happening and within myself, and that they didn't do anything to me. They're kind and they're intelligent, and oh my God. Oh, okay. So this is what it is. They're I gotta say it because it's so fucking true. Because I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do. Maybe is this I don't know if this is a test of my self control because I ain't got none. I got some because I have a vigilant in me. So the vigilant in me is like to protect, especially things and folks that I care about, So I'm not gonna on that account, but if ain't nobody looking, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that I'm not gonna say no. I do know. I do know. If this, they're gonna corner me. They're going to corner me. I'm already cornered, so to speak, but not in a bad way. I have to talk like this because it's a very sensitive thing, but I have to speak of it because like I don't want to explode. I don't want to be like I don't know what's gonna happen. But I know it's all good. And like, so the more I find out, the more I'm just like, oh. So I remember initially I was just like, wow. I was just wowed by what they created, right? And I was just like, oh, it's kind of awesome. And then I was wowed by all of the literature because, I love to read. And I was like, wow, 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 wow. And then I was wowed at the altar. And I was just like, and then I was just like, my wows were all kind of shut down. When I discovered they weren't really available. Not that they were available in the first place because of the circumstances. But the circumstances are temporary as in regards to me. But I was just like, damn, all right, fuck. I let my imagination go too far. It was just everything. It was just everything. It is like everything. Like how is everything that that I me, unique. Me, just me, unique expression of the divine. How is everything, it's seemingly everything, I don't know if everything, but a lot of things that I really like, a lot of things that I am really passionate about, a lot of things that are really important to me. This person is all of that. All of that. All of that. And here is the icing. Well, first of all, I'm going to get to the gifts. Then we'll get to the icing at the end. So the gifts was after I leave the gym and I have this conversation with this amazing sister for at least an hour. I I'll go up to where my son told me he was at, and he wasn't there. And he was like, he found his passion. He was in a dance studio, and I'm like, oh, I'm not about to, interrupt him from that. He loves that. So I'm like, okay, let me find something to do. So I had left my charger in my music tech room. So I said, well, I don't know if my professor is here today, but let me go and see if the door is open. I go see, not only is the door open, they are spring cleaning. What I started to do yesterday. How's the alignment in that? How's the alignment in that? And not only are they spring cleaning, this is some of the stuff I have got. This is the stuff that made it to my room because because so I got this book right here. Guess what? Guess what was in this book? I opened this on I think it was TikTok. I don't know what thing. But this was a brand new. Oh, it's more. It's not just one. It's not just one. It's not just one. I got this. Through the Brown Eyes of Black Me. And wait, if you think that this is something, oh wait, it gets even more. Now, I did not meet Adolphus Dickens, but I heard about Adolphus Dickens. And I have a book that was written, well, autographed for Adolphus Dickens. And according to all the people I spoke, Adolphus Dickens was just this amazing musical genius. So I got this. Look at it. Look at that. And then I got this. I'm about to get up and show you what else I got. So I got this. These are here because I need to be studying these because I have midterms coming up. And I'm acing them. I'm acing my midterms. Okay. So now we got to turn back to my glorious Mrs. Cleanhead. And I will tell you that, all right, so all of my performances have been in this amazing theater. This amazing theater is right next to the department where I study at. And I've always felt like a inviting, is the best way I know how to describe it. Oh, wait, here's another good book that made it. This book is not a study book, but this book is like, I almost left it and it was like, no. The story of jazz as told by the men who made it. Hear me talking to you. Ooh. All right. So yeah. So the name of this theater is called the Mary Birch Theater. I never knew who Mary Birch was until today. Until today, and I was in tears. I was in tears because she made it. She's now being honored like the rest of my ancestors. And I mean, her thing was so pristine, so intact. Like, how does something stay intact for decades upon decades? Now, a lot of stuff in there was dust covered, and one of the things that's dust covered. Hold on, I don't know what's going on over here. I gotta check the house. Son's making blackened chicken. Anyway, the lighting is going to be a little, but those who know, this is my studio area that, and it's still coming into fruition. I still have to put a lot of stuff together, but this is my PC from when I had an old office space. You can't even see it. But this is the highlight. This is the highlight. The highlight is this right here. The highlight is this right here. Why is this the highlight right here? Because I remember my first fender. And my first fender that I got went into my cafe. And I remember walking to go get it. It was a little heavy, even though it was small. But I walked to go get it. Somebody was like, I got something for you. They gave that to me. I walked to go get it. I carried it. And as I kept it, when I opened up my cafe, I put my first fender in there. And the motherfucker, excuse my French, but the motherfucker who closed the cafe illegally, he kept on the shit. What the hell is going on here? You motherfuckers looking at people's cars and shit? What are you looking for? I'm gonna see. I don't know what they're looking for. He's like looking under cars, looking in cars. Now what are you doing? Mm-hmm. I'm just like walking around the parking lot, recording shit. That's a popo. Look like he bored. There's two of them over there. Three of them over. Oh shit. Oh, well, god damn. Hold up. We gonna get back to my what you call it. That's one, two, three, four, five. It's 5 calls. Anyway, let's get back to my life. Let's get back to the joy. So yeah, my speaker, I lost it, and it touched my heart a bit. It touched my heart a bit that I lost it. But look what was given to me today. They were trying to throw this away, and I know the man who fixes these in Manhattan, 40 West 27th Street, on the 9th floor at Euphoria Studios. Yeah, I know that I know this is going into the new Matcha Madness Cafe. Then look at this. This is full of music, sheet music. I collect antiques, by the way. Not a lot, but a little. And look at this. You can't even see it because the lights are... This was mine already. The lighting in here kind of sucks. This is my workout room, though. This is where we are. This is where we are. This is where we are. And then my workout / studio. So this is a find that I found. The way the shit is coming together. The way the shit is coming together. So then I was being nosy. You know, I be being nosy. I ain't act like I know be being nosy when I be being nosy. You saw me be nosy. I was just nosy right now on this live. Looking out the goddamn old window to see what the hell was going on out there. It ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my goddamn business. I'll be nosy. So I was being nosy earlier. I was being nosy earlier. So I was being nosy. Being nosy. Being nosy. So I was being nosy. I was like, first, as I was being nosy, I seen I got a whole bunch of books too, new books. I already got books. I already got a lot of books. I got new books. I got new books. Got new books. Got new books. New books. Got new books. Got new books. Got new books. Do the books. Let's see me do the book dance. Hold up, y'all gotta see me do the book dance. Hold up, you gotta see my fupa. I got fupa. I got new books. 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 I got new You ever see somebody get so excited about books? Perhaps not. But that's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing for me. I walk past the Barnes and Nobles and I'm like, oh, I want to go inside. So I'm being nosy, right? I'm being nosy. So you see the cake. Ooh, we got close. We got hold up, wait a minute. So we got so you see the cake. The cake is the new Fender. And the new Fender and the Mary Birch obituary and the autograph, Adolphus Dickens uh stuff. I'm just like so so I thought I lost stuff, but I really didn't lose anything because I got back more than what I lost. This is just the beginning. Like, that's what I got, you know? And when I learned about all of what Mary Birch did in her lifetime, it was just like, oh, this woman sounds like me. You know, it was just speechless. So then now I'm on social media. I'm being nosy. I'm being nosy. And I see uh, two of my exes. And ironically, the two exes that I seen, they looked they look similar to each other. Just one is a preacher, activist, and one is a it's him. I gotta say what the other one is. Um, think of Snoop Dogg. What did Snoop Dogg do before he started making music, and probably after he started making music? So that's all I'm gonna say. Not exactly like Snoop Dogg, but that's what the other one was. Even though they have 9 to 5 and all of that, but they still, they was about another type of life. And I'm happy for both of them. I was just like looking and being happy and like, oh, and then also being grateful that I was true to myself and I did not just settle. And not saying settle as if they're like not good men. They were both good men. They both are good men. It's just they didn't align with all parts of me. They aligned with certain parts of me for sure. That's how we dated for the time we dated for each of my exes, but they didn't align with all of me. And so I feel like I met an individual who aligns with all of me. And so then I was like, let me put their name inside of the search thing, you know? And when I put their name inside of the search thing, I found their old page and their new page. So I'm familiar with their new page already because I hadn't been over there already, being nosy. But I wasn't familiar with their old page. And so I had been on the new page trying to be nosy. I remember last year trying to see when their birthday is. Like, I'm just curious. I just want to know. Like, I'm just curious. I just want to know. But on the old page, it says it. It said it. And I don't know if I misread it. But what I read was Taurus. Taurus is what I read. Taurus is what I am. I know how Tauruses are. I know how Tauruses are. We're very earthly. We're very intuitive. We're very genuine and very loving. And so when I saw that, I had to come up here and vent again because it was just like I asked the question, how good can it get? That's what I asked today. Say, be careful by the words you say. And so I've been very mindful. I'm like, how good can it get? And I told you, like, I went through the whole rundown of how it started the day, how the day proceeded, with me dancing on the earth, giving gratitudes, like earthing barefooted. I was like, I'm not gonna get on my knees and give thanks, because I don't know if I'll be able to get back up so easily. But I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna just, do a little swivel with the hips. Worked out. Then got gifted all this stuff. Got gifted all this stuff. all this music stuff, and then discover that this pretty awesome individual is very possibly a Taurus. And I'm just steadily amazed by things that they do. And I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's a lot. That's a lot of what I like. It's a lot of alignment. It's a lot. It's like, because there's different parts. It's the funny me. Of course, my core is my spirituality. But then there's so many other parts to me, my art and the artistic and the creative and the vigilant and want things to be better and it ain't spurred. And a lot of my stuff that I've done, a lot of my victories and my battles, they haven't necessarily been televised, because it just was needed in the moment. And it definitely wasn't like, I need to record this. It was like, no, I need to stand up. I need to strategize. I need to take action. And I took action. And that action has benefited others, And it seemed to sometimes hurt me, but it really didn't hurt me. It just maybe material stuff was lost, but material things will always you're always able to get those things back. So I never was like damaged per se, and you know I think I'm in the season where all the material stuff that I've ever lost is being returned to me. I mean, getting that fender today was a uh, big sign of that, and uh, just hanging around the individual is kind of cool for me to learn and to grow and to, you know, um, I feel like they are genuine in what they're doing. They're not doing, because I never heard of them before. Like here, I'm doing a live, Javon. What is it? I'm doing a live. What is it? Anyway, I guess that's a cue to just mum's the word. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna unfreeze the last live so you can see it. It's pretty much similar to this one, but this one's just better. And Soulful Saturdays tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow to read from my book, and I want to just thank you, audience. Ooh, get you some merch. Happy Friday. Yes, Javon.